Okay, I want to be real on my YouTube channel and talk a little bit about the weather in Sweden. It is April, and when I look out of the window, I see snow. Okay, if I talk about Sweden, if you know me, I live just outside of Stockholm. So when I say Sweden, this is for me Sweden where I live, because that's what I'm experiencing, right? Of course, in the north, there is still snow, and it's quite a usual thing. But yeah, also why I want to talk about it is because the past 10 years before I moved to Sweden, and that's now almost 2 years ago, I have barely experienced snow for like 10 years because I used to live in the UK, in London precisely. I think we maybe had a few days of snow. I can probably count them on one hand in 10 years. It really wasn't a lot at all. So in today's video, I want to talk a little bit about how I feel that there's still snow outside in April when it's supposed to be spring. Of course, am I someone who also would like to have spring? Yes, yes, yes. The winter was long enough. I would love to have warm sun on my face and not wrapping up like in 1,000 layers because it's really cold. I think it is about -8 degrees today, and it is quite shocking. So if you want to move to Sweden, I just wanted to make you aware what can happen here. But if you already live in Sweden, you feel the same as I do. But at the same time, I feel, nature does its thing. If it wants to have another winter in Sweden, and that's actually something I see jokes about all the time across the internet. There is not only one winter in Sweden, there are 3 winters in Sweden. Every time you think the winter is over and spring is coming, another winter is coming with snow and cold weather. But at the same time, now it's my second year here in Sweden, and I still am very in love with the seasons here. And you have proper seasons here. Yes, normally you have 3 months of each season: winter, spring, summer, and autumn. I don't know who invented that. That is maybe not that accurate. But you have all seasons, and each season is very beautiful here in Sweden. At least that's my opinion. So am I sad, depressed about snow in April? Let's say it's also beginning of April, so the first days of April. I don't think it will last. This is probably the last winter, the third winter here in Sweden. So I'm 100% sure that spring is coming. So that's why I'm actually okay with it. I don't feel sad, I don't feel depressed. I look out of the window and see just beauty, to be honest. I love snow. It looks amazing. And even if we had it a few times now, actually I was told there's not that much snow in Stockholm, but then again, I do live outside of Stockholm, so maybe it is really meant in Stockholm, where it's probably muddier, but because I live a little bit outside, there's a forest behind the house, it is actually quite beautiful. So what I'm doing is I'm embracing the weather as it comes, take one day after another. And yes, hoping that spring is coming soon, but still just enjoying what the weather is like right now. It is not muddy yet, so that's why I cannot complain too much. But yeah, I wanted to make this video to ask you as well how you feel about it. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to move to Sweden, is that something you are a little bit scared of? The weather, the cold, the snow? Let me know. My last words for this videos are: don't be bothered too much by the weather. Spring is coming. It will be there very soon, so don't give up hope. I know some people really suffer in this weather, but take it easy, try to cuddle up inside, put some candles on, and enjoy the last cold days until spring arrives. I hope I will see you in my next video. Hey do!